They're hitting A here. Alright, we get Z's rocket out here. Let's see how this turns out. Only one player on site. It looks like it's the
Spike down
Viper,
A.
but
Last
unfortunately she does get 2 and she does get 3. Viper did. Unfortunately, CSUDH Viper went a little bit nuclear there. Looking like the Alamo putting a hold. That's gonna be 6 for Sac State and 3 for Migas Hills, and now another econ round as well, unfortunately. We do still have Silva to play with, but that's all we have. It's gonna be a Marshall on Arlie, the Diga on Salty Spittoon, and Classic for everyone else. They're gonna be going for a mid presence with Sac State Serena watching them. Everyone's going to mid right now. Nice shot, nice trade from Salty Spittoon on Viper. Unfortunately, Z did get picked off, but we did get a good trade.
Toxin screen down. No fuel.
Looks like Jet and Harbor have taken control of the mid and have pushed in aggressively, and they have gotten the plays on mid. Now it's just Kuno left with a Classic and a Dream against 4 players, but you never know. He could totally get this. Another op kill for Sac State's Jet. They're now at 7-3 on Ascent. Thankfully another gun round here. I would say if we're able to get at least 2 more rounds here and make it a 7 to 5 at the end of the half, it is still very winnable. Like, I personally do think Ascent attack is harder. That's my own personal opinion. So we'll see how they recover here. Full Sac B looks like they gambled right this time. Looks like Sac State gambled wrong. Because now they have 4 players in A main, but no one's there. Nobody's home. It's just Harbor here. Can he hold on? He does dwindle Kuno down to 8 HP, but he's retreated to backside. His teammates have come here for assistance. We'll see how this happens. Viper ulted. Weird ult from the end of California State Sacramento's Viper, choosing to use her ult CT instead of retaking. It did turn out in her favor because she did end up getting a pick on Z, but that could have been utilized better, I would assume. Insane a spam, a read from this guy on Sac State. And looks like DH could not hold on to the post plant, unfortunately.
Thanks.
It's gonna be an 8 to 3 at the end of the last time of the half. 8 for Sac State and 3 for DH Cardinal.
Last round before the switch.
It does just kind of seem like these post plants, a lot of it really has just been Sac State overwhelming the players on our team, which is unfortunate really, and I do really hope they at least get one more here. I believe on another econ, which is unfortunate, especially on the last, round of the half, but you never know. I mean, look, they have a Spectre, a Judge, a Guardian, another Spectre, and a Classic. We'll see what Silva gets here, but they do have 2 ults, so I mean, they should use this. Once again, stacking B main. Only Harbor left on site, and looks like Sac State went for the exact same play of stacking A there. This time it turned out in DH's favor, where they get rid of Harbor before it gets anyone else. Unsure where Jet got the pick on, but she did end up killing one of our players. Now we have Salty Spittoon using the Viper ult for post plant here. Z-Frame posted here with a Judge. Pick on Reyna. 3 picks right now for Z-Frame. We get the 4th on Jet here.
1 enemy remaining.
Almost did it himself, but this is a round secured for DH here. And we'll be ending the half on an 8 to 4. Jet is running for her life right now, but we'll see.
Nowhere
No
to
time.
run.
We also do have someone to secure this as well.
Last player standing. Switching sides.
Alright, ending Ascent. 8 for Sac State and 4 for Dominguez Hills. Not too bad. Definitely a pistol win is very much important here, and I believe in them. I know they'll take it. And we'll see what the setups here are. So Sac State's attack wall is going to be going from B main, cutting the side off. And we have our defense Viper's wall going to be from A into mid. Although it looks like Sac State here is gambling. They're kind of making a mirror play similar to DH with their Viper lurking in B lobby and the rest of the players looking to take A main and hopefully the site. But it looks like DH did gamble right here, and they are stacking 4 players here as well. It's going to be a little bit of a bloody battle, but we'll see how this turns out. Z-Frame and Orly have rotated to mid. Seeing if anyone's there. Looks like they might run into the players here. Nice shot from CSU's Crimson. Z-Frame almost got that, but unfortunately with the classic, he could not have the Reyna. They've taken tree now, and our harbor is now rotating into A. They've taken side and tree. And looks like DH is forced to play for the retakes here.
Spike planted.
Reyna gets another one. The Viper gets another one. Now it's gonna be a 2v5 retake here. Kuno has entered the site.
Last player
Managed
standing.
the other harbor, and it's gonna be a flawless from the side of Sac State. Looks like in the chat we have huge fans for Cardinal here. We have Z-Frame fans. We have, let's see. Yep, we have a lot of Z-Frame fans in chat. Glad to see that. And I mean, I would say Sac State chat might be having a game at 18-2 right now. Kind of insane with the 9 KD. And this is gonna be both sides stacking a main.
Last player standing.
Almost, it was close. 2 of our players got 2 picks with a classic, but it looks like they've been overpowered, unfortunately. Since Sac State did have the better guns, the Reyna did have a Vandal. It was unfortunate, but it was a good effort. Could have worked. Maybe with better guns.
Spike planted.
7KK here trying something similar that we would see from EG's Calm, where he would flank from behind. We'll see if he gets up here. And they did expect him, unfortunately. So it will be a 10-4 on the side for Sac State. And then we'll be going into DH's first buy round here. So this is kind of the problem with a comp with no Sentinel. They are running double controller here, but unfortunately, I mean, I would think that the Viper would have some stopping power, Harbor not too much. But neither sides do have a Sentinel. Both have double controllers. This is kind of where the defense might fall apart because you don't really have any util necessary to stop the push. And with Sac State running 2 duelists with Reyna and Jet, they do have an explosive power that is hard to combat without, let's say, a Killjoy or even a Cypher to stop that.
Poison's off.
Right now it looks like DH is playing safe, and Sac State has taken almost the entire mid.
Toxins going up.
Now leaning towards B main. Doing Assaults has 2 posted around B, and 3 still at A, not realizing
Toxin
it yet.
screen down.
But it looks like Kuno is starting to rotate into B. 5 people are stacked in B main right now. With only Orly has been picked off, unfortunately, with a Marshall by the Jet. Z-Frame gets a huge trade here. Now it's gonna be a 4v4 retake. They are forced to play for the retake here because CSU Sac State has started planning. And we'll see how this retake turns out. Storming in, they've cut off info from main.
Last player standing.
And before I could even speak, the round was over. Looks like the Viper on CSU Sac State just is kind of impenetrable when it comes to their site being taken or their site being retaken, unfortunately. Right, no ults up for side of DH here, but we do have a Reyna ult on the side of Sac State. They're going to be stacking A main here again, and DH has nobody in A main, so this could go horrible, but we'll see. Hopefully it goes better. Okay, now we do have Salty Spittoon here, putting their Viper wall down, but they are looking to take A main here.
Toxins going up.
We hear an area spam from the end of B main, but without anyone there, they have now started to rotate to A. They do have the Lurking Viper, and Kuno is now made aware of this, so instead of rotating to A, Orly does stay on B. We do have 4 players trying to take A here. Harbor has put his wall down, and Viper will be running into the Reyna here in tree. We'll see who wins the duel. Wizard Crimson takes the 1v1, and now Sac State has taken the site here. CSUDH players fall back, force to retake once again. Wait, the retake. CSU's Python gets a
Spike
kill on
planted.
Z-frame. Unfortunately, does not get anyone.
Last player standing.
Reyna is now to 3, and now we are once again left with 7KK here, playing for. Now it is match point 12-4 on the side of Sac State. Dominguez unfortunately has not won a single defense round. But, you know, they say, never back down.
Careful.
Never what? Never give up. I mean, there have been bigger comebacks. I can speak from experience because I personally choked our regional championship game. We were up 11, they were 3, and well, they came back and lost and beat us in overtime. So anything's possible, as long as you keep a healthy attitude. I believe here. I believe.
Blinded.
CSUDH is a little more aggressive here. Let's see how this turns out. They are now taking B main here by force. They will run in Viper here. Will she be able to hold on? Viper still gets a kill here on Z-frame, unfortunately. Oh wow. They have, and their friends have come to help. The aggressive play did not turn out well for DH here. Although Salty Spittoon might have something to say about it. Wins the 1v1 against CSU's Crimson's KK Reyna. 7KK kills
Last player
the
standing.
Harbor, but now it is 7KK versus 3 players here from Sac State. There's guys running to A with the bomb. Does he know Jet's here? Oh, he does.
Scanning ahead.
And their Viper is looking to finish him here as well. He's going to be doing 1v2, and unfortunately doesn't win
Attackers
out.
win.
It is a 2-0 for Sac State here. GG. It was a great effort. And, you know, hopefully we see more matches soon, more Cardinal games stream soon, because they are a fun team to watch. They're a bunch of very talented players. Alright, thank you for letting me take over for Dim here. You guys have a good night, and thank you for watching us. Please, you know, come tune into our future streams as well, and, you know, see the next Val game if you like Val. But the entire week is filled with games to be streamed. Thank you for your audience, and we'll see you again next time.